How can I keep my brain sharp, boost cognitive wellness, and delay memory loss today? Have you ever watched someone you love slowly begin to forget who they are? Or worse, who you are? I certainly have. And if you've experienced it too, you'll understand how deeply unsettling it is. It starts small, maybe a missed appointment, a repeated story, or a phone call asking the same question you answered just a few hours ago. At first, you might dismiss it, but when it becomes a pattern, when it begins to affect relationships, daily tasks, and identity, it hits you. This is more than just forgetfulness. This is decline. I've felt sadness, frustration, and helplessness all at once watching a grandparent go through this. I've had to answer the same question 3 times in a single morning and watched confusion flicker across their face, quickly followed by embarrassment or fear. It's hard to witness, especially when you know that this could one day be your future too. But the question I kept asking myself was, can we do something now, anything, to delay or prevent this from happening to us or to someone we love? Science says yes. While we can't fully prevent conditions like Alzheimer's or dementia, research consistently shows that certain lifestyle habits can significantly slow cognitive decline and boost long-term brain health. These are not quick fixes, but they are powerful, accessible tools that anyone can begin using, starting today. Here are 5 of the most effective, research-backed ways to maintain cognitive wellness and protect the mind for years to come. 1. Eat to feed your brain. The old saying, "You are what you eat," is especially true for the brain. The foods we consume directly impact cognitive function, memory, and even the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. The Mediterranean diet, rich in leafy greens, fish, nuts, and olive oil, has been repeatedly linked to better brain health. A study published in Neurology found that people who adhered more closely to a Mediterranean-style diet had larger brain volumes and lower levels of brain atrophy compared to those who didn't. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, are particularly important for building brain cell membranes and reducing inflammation. Additionally, blueberries and other dark berries are high in flavonoids, which have been shown to delay brain aging by up to 2.5 years. According to research published in the Annals of Neurology, in essence, what you put on your plate now could determine how well your brain functions 10, 20, or 30 years from today. 2. Move your body, strengthen your mind. Exercise is not just for physical health. It's a key player in cognitive preservation. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, reduces stress hormones, and promotes the growth of new brain cells. A 2019 study published in Neurology demonstrated that older adults who exercised regularly, even moderate walking, had a lower risk of cognitive decline and performed better on memory and attention tasks. Exercise also stimulates the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports the survival of existing neurons and encourages the growth of new ones. You don't need to become a marathon runner to enjoy these benefits. Even 30 minutes of brisk walking, dancing, or swimming a few times a week can dramatically enhance brain function and delay memory issues. 3. Listen to music, a soundtrack for mental clarity. Music isn't just entertainment. It's one of the most powerful tools for emotional and cognitive engagement. Neuroscientific research shows that music activates multiple brain regions, including those linked to emotion, memory, and language. According to a paper in Frontiers in Psychology, music listening, particularly classical or instrumental, enhances concentration, mood regulation, and memory retrieval. In patients with dementia, music has been used therapeutically to trigger autobiographical memory and improve communication. Hearing songs from their youth often reawakens long-dormant memories and emotions. Even for younger individuals, music can stimulate brain plasticity and support learning and productivity. For optimal results, consider listening to classical music, especially compositions with steady rhythms and no lyrics, lo-fi hip-hop, and ambient music, which can improve focus and reduce stress. Favorite childhood songs, which may boost mood and memory connections in older adults. We've even curated a special playlist designed to enhance focus, reduce stress, and promote cognitive vitality. Whether you're working, studying, or simply spending time with an elderly loved one, check it out and give it a listen with your family. It might just become your new favorite way to stay sharp together. 4. Challenge your brain every day. Mental stimulation is one of the most effective ways to maintain cognitive function over time. Like muscles, the brain needs to be challenged to stay strong and flexible. Activities such as learning a new language, solving puzzles, reading, or even playing strategy games like chess have been linked to improved brain performance and reduced risk of cognitive disorders. One long-term study published in JAMA Neurology in 2017 followed older adults for over a decade. It found that those who engaged in cognitive activities, even just reading or doing crosswords, had a significantly lower risk of developing dementia. Simple habits like taking a new route home, brushing your teeth with your non-dominant hand, or memorizing shopping lists without writing them down can all keep your brain on its toes. 5. Prioritize deep restorative sleep. Sleep is when your brain cleans house. During deep sleep, your brain clears out metabolic waste, consolidates memories, and performs essential repairs. Chronic sleep deprivation has been associated with increased beta-amyloid accumulation, the same protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. The National Institute on Aging recommends 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night for optimal brain health. But it's not just about quantity. Quality matters. Interrupted or shallow sleep won't give your brain the restoration it needs. To promote better sleep, establish a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens at least an hour before sleep. Limit caffeine and alcohol intake. Listen to calming music or white noise. Consider prayer, meditation, or journaling to clear your mind. These practices signal your brain that it's time to wind down, making it easier to drift into deep, restorative sleep. Final thoughts. A brighter, sharper future starts today. Watching someone you love lose their memory, their stories, their independence, and their sense of self is one of life's most painful experiences. But we don't have to accept it as inevitable. With the right knowledge and habits, we can delay, and in some cases, even prevent the decline that so many silently fear. This isn't just about longevity. It's about living well and remembering well for as long as we can. If you found this article helpful, please share it with someone you care about. Take care of your brain, and it will take care of you.